You could take Deprive out here for a Spell Snare. But Alka Shackles also isn't like terrible. It's just like even Cryptic and like Electrolyze aren't terrible. They're just a little slow. The Deprive, I kind of like this card because late game it's nice to have in hand and also as a Snapcaster target because once you get to that low life total, you really want to stay out of range of the top deck bolts and stuff like that. But I don't know if there's a like Spell Snare. He's playing Ash Zealot. No, we'll go ahead and run Spell Snare and see how it goes. Actually, no, we'll play Deprive. Whatever. I'm way overthinking that. Well, we're taking quite a bit of damage off of our lands here because we're bolting ourselves to the face on turn 1. But I think I'm going to go ahead and keep this. It kind of has most of the things I'm looking for in a hand. Goyf is extremely good in this matchup. So I could get a blue-red and then just fetch up a green for the Goyf. And we'll see. It'll be 4 life off of there, so we're pretty much starting this game at 16. And hopefully, if we can top deck any land off of the Serum Visions, then we'll be fine. We need 2 lands for the Huntmaster. We also could just get a blue here in Serum Visions, so we don't take too much life. Because if we top deck like a mountain or something, then we... Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I mean, the only downfall is if we don't see some other red or green mana, then Huntmaster is not going to be a 4-drop anymore. But and we're probably just fetching for the other land anyways next turn. I think we'll chance it, save some life. Negate's not exactly what I was looking for. Go ahead and put that on bottom, put Serum Visions on top. And say go. So next turn, like if he plays Goblin Guide here, or a creature of some sort, probably just kill it right away, and Serum Visions. Although that is probably the least threatening one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just do it. Red, green... Yes, we would like to pay 2 life. Go ahead and burst that now. We'll go ahead and Serum Visions first, see what happens. Those are both going on bottom. The Goyf is really good, though. Maybe we'll keep the Goyf. Just play Goyf after Goyf. I kind of like that. Put that on bottom, put the Goyf on top. And we're going to have the Goyfs are going to be pretty big here. Yeah, I like this. Alright, well that's one way to win a game. Goyf is very, very powerful in this matchup. It just forces them to 2-for-1 it. So on the draw, I think I'm going to go ahead and take out the Deprive and put in the Spell Snare. Just because having a turn 1 answer to the Ash Zealot will be nice. Ash Zealot's kind of a bitch to deal with if we can't burn it, like if we have an Izzet Charm in hand. Although I kind of wish I just had another like Spell's Guide or something to bring in here. Negates are fine. Got plenty of burn to deal with their dudes. Cryptic's too slow. Ancient Grudge doesn't do anything. Alright, we'll go ahead and run this. I think that's a keep. Really wish I was on the play, but what are you gonna do? Ooh, that's exactly what I want to see. If I had a Spell Snare here, I would not play my Delver on turn 1, but since we have nothing to do, Go ahead and run it out there. I mean, we could play the Scalding Tarn. If he plays like Ash Zealot here, we're actually in pretty decent shape. Especially if we flip our Delver. Okay. Flip. Yeah, that's a flip. Okay, so I think it might be worth it to not pay the extra 2 life, especially since we're on the draw. And we have a Serum Visions now, because now we can bash for 3, burst this Ash Zealot, and just Serum Visions and find a green source that way. And next turn, like let's say our green source is a fetch land, we can just fetch for a tapped land and either play Spellskite or hold open counter magic. But we kind of want to preserve our life total as much as possible. I'm trying to think if they have... Well, he kind of knows what we're doing now, so... Oh, there's a green source. We don't want both of these. But the Hallowed Fountain isn't terrible when it comes to lands. I think... Yeah... I think we'll take the Hallowed Fountain, because if we get a Geist of St. Draft or Path off the top, and having an extra land isn't the worst, just because we can like redirect with Spellskite or hold open double counter magic. Yeah, I think I'll put the island on the bottom and put the Hallowed Fountain on the top. I do definitely want to hit that sweet Thunderous Wrath. So I think we just play the Misty. Sack for green. Play a Spellskite. And bash for 3. That's a good top deck. I think I kind of want to just hold open double counter magic here. I'm gonna run out this island. Bash with... I mean, there's no reason to like overcommit here, because I don't think he can actually kill us. Even with triple burn spells, he wouldn't be able to do it. And also, we can counter 2 of them, so... I think Huntmaster is a bit of an overcommitment. Is it though? I mean, I'm wondering if he could even kill us, because we could even just redirect with Spellskite. Maybe just running the Spellskite out is the right play. Or, I'm sorry, running the Huntmaster. Yeah. Let's go ahead and run a Huntmaster out there. And I was almost F6 there, but realized I could redirect with Spellskite, which seems worth not F6ing for. 3 damage to target player, so I can't redirect that to Spellskite. I think he's just trying to not flip our Huntmaster. And we'll go ahead and run Hallowed Fountain out there. So